Your take in terms of recommendations in less than a minute.
Yeah, thank you very much. And because we are here to push the interests of the aggrieved law students, I think it's fair to let you know that the aggrieved law student, one of their leaders, just said, I should inform you to put out numbers out so that they can call or test into the program. The aggrieved law students.
Unfortunately, we've run out of time.
Right. So on the recommendation is that going forward, apart from, it's clear that the 499 students, the SRC, we've recommended that they should be admitted based on the consistent practice of the General Legal Council in the past. Because those who have gotten the 50 plus should be considered for admission. Now, on the recommendation, we are saying that the General Legal Council, going forward, they should be mindful respectfully of Article 296C, which says that administrative bodies like the GLC and criminal regulations should publish it via a constitutional instrument and statutory instrument. It's in the Constitution, Article 296C. So if notice of this nature is coming out, it should be published through the constitutional instrument and statutory instruments. This is one of the recommendations. And then we're also recommending that if there is an issue of space, then UPSA, the Ghana School of Law, can rent a space at UPSA to use as lecture facility. These are short-term recommendations. You understand? We also look at the hall at the civil service hall. It can be a short-term measure so that they can, if it's an issue of space, right, we can. But for the long term, the law village, we call on corporate Ghana, we call on the government to release funds, to release funds for the law village to be completed. These are the long-term plans. And before we end the show, to say that for those who are lucky, and including the 499 that we are pushing for, the SRC has established a scholarship fund. Because even if you pass your entrance exams and you're not able to pay the fees, you cannot be admitted. We have established a scholarship fund.
And I'll just say this on air, not to truncate you, and I beg my producers to do this. I know someone who is visually impaired, who has got admission, and requires funds. So maybe this is something that a conversation that we should have. I believe you should be able to assist people like that. I'll not mention his name.
Yes, and it's a very transparent process. For Monday, the application starts on Monday on the SRC website, www.gslsrc.org. And we thank the corporate Ghana and governmental institutions who are supporting us so far, like Ghana Gas, Ghana Standard Authority, the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Minister for Works and Housing.
So point well made there. How much are you paying this year? 13,000?
15,600 for the part one, but I are yet to conclude that of the part two.
Right. Yes. Unfortunately, gentlemen, this is where we're going to have to wrap.